With 68 days to go before Election Day, Indianapolis' candidates for mayor squared off for their first debate. Joe Hogsett and Jim Merritt have major policy differences on a number of topics, including recycling, the minimum wage, and preschool options. But public safety, one of the top issues, with clear separation between the two. Wish TV's Dan Klein joins us live with a look at tonight's debate. Dan?
Really a difference of who you believe as well as which approach you think is best. Now, this debate was organized by the Indy Chamber and moderated by a reporter with the Indianapolis Business Journal. Mayor Joe Hogsett, the Democratic mayoral candidate, says progress is being made. He says the violent crime rate was down last year for the first time in a number of years. He says it's because of his earlier work and investment in community organizations that's starting to pay off. For State Senator Jim Merritt, the Republican mayoral candidate, he says it's not working and people don't feel safe. He says he would create a public safety director who would report to him as a deputy mayor. Now, that's a position Mayor Hogsett eliminated, saying that was just bureaucracy and his police chief is the expert. It was one of the more memorable exchanges of the night. Take a listen.
Mayor Joe, it hasn't worked. It hasn't worked. Ladies and gentlemen, this is about relationships. This is about training. This is about having police officers deployed in the place that's hot. And I'm not seeing it.
We're making progress. It is a challenging issue. No one ever said that it could be done overnight. Certainly not me. The point is, progress is being made, and it's because of the investments that we have made over the last 4 years that I think change is coming.
Hogsett says his stated goal of 150 more police officers will happen by the end of the year. But Merritt says that's disingenuous because Hogsett is including recruits to that number. Now, when Merritt was pressed by myself and others about how he would pay for longer and better training, better recruitment, better equipment, he did not really have a clear answer to that, as well as several other proposals. He says he will make announcements in coming days or will be studying the issue. Election Day is November 5th. The last poll showed Joe Hogsett with a significant lead with a number of voters who actually don't know who Merritt is or don't have an opinion of him. Coming up at 11, we'll highlight some key differences in other areas like recycling, pre-K, and the minimum wage as well. Reporting live downtown, Dan Klein, Wish TV News 8.